Welcome to Alphos e-learning classes. In previous session, we have discussed about preparation of alcohols by using ester hydrolysis and ethers and primary amine compounds, reduction of carbonyl compounds. Reduction of carbonyl compounds here. Now, fermentation of carbohydrates. By using fermentation reactions also, we can prepare alcohols. This process will take 3 days. It produces alcohol and carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide. Supposed to be, if we take glucose C6H12O6 or fructose is given in the presence of Jamage enzyme, if you apply the temperature 303 Kelvin temperature, after 3 days it produces ethyl alcohol and carbon dioxide gas. Carbon dioxide gas here. Carbon dioxide gas. So these are the preparation methods of alcohols. So we have seen that preparation of alcohols by using alkyl halides, alkyl halide compounds, alkenes, and reduction and Grignard reagent reactions and hydrolysis reactions and fermentation reactions. Now we will see physical properties in this session. Physical properties of alcohols. Physical properties of alcohols. Physical properties of alcohols. Whatever alcohol is given, nothing but whatever compound is given, the compound's molecular weight increases, means there is a change in physical state. Lower molecular weight compounds are maybe gases. Based on the compound nature we can explain. Right now we will discuss about alcohols. The lower members of alcohols up to C11 are colorless liquids, colorless liquid compounds. For example, methyl alcohol is given, CH3OH. For example, methyl alcohol is given, ethyl alcohol is given, ethyl alcohol is given, up to where C11 compounds. The compound which is carrying 11 carbons, C6 carbons, C7 carbons, up to C11 carbons are colorless liquid compounds. Colorless liquid compounds. Wherever higher member is given, the higher member compounds are waxy like solid compounds. Wax like solid compounds. Solid compounds, whenever molecular weight increases, then there is a change in physical state, lower member to higher member. Majority of the lower members have a characteristics of smell, and lower member alcohols are having somewhat taste. Whenever molecular mass increases, that those molecules are colorless and tasteless compound almost. Tasteless compound almost here. So based on the molecular mass we can explain that concept. Alcohols are toxic compounds. Methyl alcohol is highly toxic compounds. Highly toxic in nature, while ethyl alcohol is less toxic compounds. Here. So if you go for solubility of alcohols, first 3 members are highly miscible with water. Nothing but methyl alcohol is given, ethyl alcohol is given, propyl alcohol is given, highly soluble in the presence of water, easily solubility, nothing but solubility is more in these cases. Wherever molecular mass increases, then that compound solubility decreases. Here. So, whatever compound is given, the solubility mainly depends on hydrogen bonding nature. We can explain here. The solubility in water is due to the hydrogen bonding nature as a OH group present on the given alcoholic molecules. Remember, here alcohol is given. The alcohols are carrying this type of functional group. Again, water molecule is given. The water is having this type of structure. Here hydrogen bonding is possible. The weak electrostatic attraction forces present in more electronegative group and hydrogen is called what? Hydrogen bonding. Alcohols can form the hydrogen bond with water molecules. That's why lower members highly soluble in the presence of water medium due to formation of more number of hydrogen bond. Here also hydrogen bonding is possible. Like this. Here also hydrogen bonding is possible like this. Water. Based on the hydrogen bonding nature, we can explain solubility of the compounds. But alcohols, based on the OH functional groups, alcohols has two types of natures: hydrophilic nature, hydrophobic nature. Hydrophilic nature means water loving agents. Hydrophilic nature, whatever alcohol is given, if the alcohol is having hydrophilic nature, that one highly soluble in the presence of water when compared to hydrophobic nature compound. That means whenever molecular mass increases, nothing but carbon chain length increases, then non-polar chain length increases, then hydrophobic nature increases, then the compound solubility decreases. Wherever lower molecular mass is given, methyl, ethyl, propyl like this, non-polar chain length decreases, then polarization power increases. Polarity increases, hydrophilic nature increases. Due to that reason, smaller molecular weight alcohols highly soluble in the presence of water medium. For example, here compound is given, CCOH is given. Here C like this. Here compound is given. Which one highly soluble? This one highly soluble. Here non-polar chain length increases. Due to that reason, the compound solubility less in this case. Based on the hydrophilic natures and hydrophobic nature, we can explain. How can you explain hydrophilic and hydrophobic? Based on the chain length. Whenever chain length increases, hydrophobic nature increases. When compared to alkanes, nothing but hydrocarbons, alkanes, ethers, carbonyl compounds, alcohols highly soluble in the presence of water medium. Why? Because when compared to those compounds, alcohols form the hydrogen bonds with water molecules. But whatever compound is given, if the compound is carrying OH groups, then form the hydrogen bonds. But here hydrogen bonding, based on the nature, that hydrogen bonding divided into two classes. Intermolecular hydrogen bonding, intramolecular hydrogen bonding, Remember, intermolecular compound solubility is more, the compound which can form the intermolecular hydrogen bonding, that compound solubility is more when compared to compound with intramolecular compound. Already we have discussed what is the meaning of hydrogen bonding. The weak electrostatic attraction forces in between more electronegative atom like fluorine, nitrogen, oxygen with hydrogen is generally called what? Hydrogen bonding. Hydrogen bonding is possible in between the two molecules is generally called what? Intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Supposed to be water is given. Supposed to be water is given. The water is having this type of connectivity. This type of connectivity means number of water molecules are involved in this case. Supposed to be water and alcohol is given. Water and alcohol is given. This type of hydrogen bonding is possible. In between the same molecules or different molecules doesn't matter. The type of bonding nature is generally called intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Intramolecular hydrogen bonding means the hydrogen bonding is possible within the molecule is called intramolecular hydrogen bonding. So intramolecular hydrogen bonding. For example, here OH is given, again OH is given. Intramolecular hydrogen bonding. Intramolecular hydrogen bonding. Based on the structure arrangement, we can explain that concept. Based on the structure arrangement, we can explain that concept here. So, always intermolecular compounds, intermolecular hydrogen bonding compounds, solubility is more, melting point is more, boiling point is more. Volatile nature is less. Volatile nature is less. So, due to the formation of intermolecular hydrogen bonding, alcohols are highly soluble in the presence of water medium. Water medium. For example, here compound is given like this. Here CH3OH is given. Here CH3OH is given. Here CH3O CH3 is given. Which one highly soluble? This one, because CH3OH is given. C2H5OH is given. C2H5OH can form the hydrogen bonds. With water, solubility is more, boiling point is more. When compared to ether, both are having same molecular mass. Based on the hydrogen bonding nature, we can explain that concept. For example, here para-hydroxyphenol is given, ortho-hydroxyphenol is given. Ortho-hydroxyphenol is given. Here intra, here inter. If you take another mole, here inter, here intra is possible. Intra is possible. If you take melting points, boiling points, solubility means is greater than this one. Melting points, boiling points and solubility is given intra-compound, inter-compound. Melting points, boiling points, solubility is greater than intra-compounds. Wherever volatile nature is given, intra-compound having more when compared to inter-compound. This is the one of the factor to explain the solubility and boiling points of alcohols. So this is the way to explain that solubility here. If we take boiling points also same thing. Intermolecular compounds, boiling points are more when compared to intra-compounds. Here boiling points means, you remember always the boiling points increases with the increase in molecular mass. When compared to ethyl alcohol, propyl alcohol, boiling point is more. When compared to propyl alcohol, butyl alcohol, boiling point is more. Reason, due to increase in number of carbons. Number of carbons increases means mass value increases, then boiling point increases. But if the compounds are having isomers, isomer means there is no change in the chemical formula. All isomers are having same chemical formula but differ in the connectivity of carbons. Differ in the connectivity of carbons means how can you explain that boiling points of isomers? You remember, number of branches increases, then the compound boiling points decreases. Primary compounds, the boiling point order, primary compounds are having more when compared to secondary compounds boiling points are more when compared to tertiary compounds. We will see right now one example. Here butyl alcohol is given, CS3, CS2, here CS2, here CS2, OH is given. Here CS3 again CS3, CS2, OH is given. 2-methyl propanol compound. 2-methyl 2-propanol compound is given. 2-methyl propanol compound is given. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 here. So, due to the presence of more surface area, then the compound boiling points more when compared to remaining isomers. Remember always, number of branches increases, then the compound boiling points decreases. That is the main point in this case. For example, first compound is greater than, second compound is greater than third compound. Based on the branches we can explain that concept here. So the boiling point of alcohols are much higher as compared to the corresponding alkanes, ethers and alkyl halides. Reason that those compounds will not form that hydrogen bonds, but whatever compound is given, mainly we can explain depends on structure. This is the way to explain the physical properties of alcohols. Now, chemical properties of alcohols. Chemical properties of alcohol. Alcohols means the alcohols are carrying OH group. Here. OH group means here COH. Alcohols are carrying this type of connectivity in between the carbon, oxygen and hydrogen. Remember, in alcohols, two types of cleavage is possible. Then how can you explain that concept? Means based on the connectivity of oxygen atom. Because highly polarized compound, these are having dipole moments. Reason polarity is there, electronegativity difference is there in between the carbon and oxygen and hydrogen and oxygen here. When compared to carbon, that oxygen electronegativity is more. When compared to oxygen, hydrogen electronegativity is less. When compared to oxygen, carbon electronegativity is less. According to that concept, the bonds are polarized bonds. Bond cleavage is possible in between the carbon and oxygen, in between the oxygen and hydrogen. Nothing but whatever alcohols is given, in alcohols two types of cleavage is possible. Carbon oxygen bond cleavage and hydrogen oxygen bond cleavage. Here. Now, how can you explain that concept? Means based on the given molecule structures. Based on the given molecule structure. Based on the given molecule structures here, for example here, supposed to be here, only primary alcohol is given, here secondary alcohol is given, here tertiary alcohol is given, according to that concept, which is having greater inductive effect plus inductive effect, this one. Number of R groups increases, then the compound positive nature increases according to inductive effect. Wherever positive inductive nature is more, then the carbocation stability is more. Based on the hyperconjugation also we can explain that concept. But if you apply the inductive effect, here positive nature is more, here bond cleavage is possible. Reason, the stable carbocation is formed in this one. Wherever primary is given, only one R group is there, According to that concept, the primary alcohol positive inductive effect nature is less, then less stable intermediate is formed. We have discussed that concept in general chemistry. Inductive effect is given based on the primary compounds, based on the primary and secondary tertiary nature we can explain stability. Tertiary carbocation stability is greater than secondary is greater than primary compounds. Number of plus I groups increases, carbocation stability increases. Number of minus I groups increases, then carbocation stability decreases. Number of examples are given in first year GOC. But we will see right now what will happen in this case. Due to the presence of less plus I in nature, formed carbocation stability is less. That's why here bond cleavage is possible in between the oxygen and hydrogen. Number of plus I groups are more, stable intermediate is possible. Due to that reason, carbon-oxygen bond cleavage is possible. This is the way to explain the bond cleavage in between the carbon and oxygen and hydrogen. Now if you take hydrogen and oxygen bond cleavage, the alcohol's reactivity order is primary alcohols reactivity is greater than secondary alcohols and tertiary alcohols. The reactivity order of alcohols. If you take bond fission or bond cleavage, OH bond cleavage, the reactivity order is primary is greater than secondary is greater than tertiary. Wherever CO bond is given, carbon-oxygen bond cleavage, the carbon-oxygen bond cleavage order is, the reactivity order is tertiary alcohols is greater than secondary alcohols is greater than primary alcohols. You remember only one thing here. Based on the nature we can explain that reactivity. OH bond cleavage is highly in primary compounds. CO bond cleavage is present in tertiary compounds. How can you explain? Means based on the above points we can explain. If you take polarization, if you take plus I inductive effect, we can explain the reactivity of the compounds here. So we will see one by one. First one is the bond cleavage in between the oxygen and hydrogen. Second one is the bond cleavage in between the carbon and oxygen. So according to that concept, supposed to be if we take the bond fission in between the oxygen and hydrogen, here OH bond cleavage, OH bond cleavage, reactivity order, primary is greater than, secondary is greater than, tertiary. So what type of cleavage here? OH. OH. Here bond cleavage is possible means it is have positive charge, it is having negative charge. Having positive charge, it is having negative charge. Due to the presence of more electronegativity, the sigma bonded electrons migrate towards oxygen, that means act as RO minus and H plus. RO minus and H plus means wherever bond cleavage is possible in between the hydrogen and oxygen means the alcohol act as a nucleophile. Alcohol act as a nucleophile because donor here. After alcohol act as a nucleophile. Supposed to be wherever CO bond cleavage is given. CO bond cleavage is given means the carbon having positive charge and OH minus. Reason the sigma bond electrons migrate towards oxygen. On oxygen electron density increases, it is going to lose the electrons, it gains positive charge. It gains positive charge. Due to that reason, in this case, alcohols act as electrophiles. In this case, alcohols act as nucleophiles. Alcohols act as nucleophiles. This is the way to explain the nucleophilic nature and electrophilic nature. That means alcohols act as electrophiles as well as nucleophiles. Electrophiles as well as nucleophiles here. Based on the given alcohol connectivity nature, we can explain at the time alcohol act as an electrophile or nucleophile. We will see examples right now. What type of cleavage is possible wherever example is given. Thank you. In next session, we will discuss about examples. CO bond cleavage examples and OH bond cleavage examples. Number of examples are there. We will see one by one.